Now to the effort to contain bird flu in Washington state. The Department of Agriculture says the disease has now been identified in a 9th county, Snohomish County, with infected birds turning up in a backyard flock near Monroe.
Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling has more on how you can help stop the spread. And she also spoke with a local sanctuary about their protocols to prevent their flock from dying. Jen?
We're standing in the turkey barn where you have to suit up in PPE in order to see the ladies here and to keep them entertained while they stay in this isolation safe from the avian flu. They have treats for the ladies and they also have enrichment activities to keep them from getting bored. The turkey flock at Pasado Safe Haven is like family.
They're pretty independent, but these guys are also really sweet.
To prevent highly pathogenic avian influenza from killing the flock, the birds are in quarantine.
They like to watch movies.
And to keep the girls from getting bored, the staff plays videos on iPhones and iPads. There's also an assortment of hanging bird toys and a xylophone.
Treat puzzles and toys and things like that.
Before they can enter the grounds, staff and visitors are required to scrub their shoes, spray their clothes, and their tires. To get inside the pens with the animals, people must then suit up and sanitize. The sanctuary's more than 50 birds have also been moved indoors with roofs built over all the outdoor enclosures so that nothing can drop on them from above.
All of the domestic transmissions, domestic positives in Washington state have been transmitted from wild waterfowl. So we want to make sure that there's no droppings, feathers, anything like that coming in.
The Washington State Department of Agriculture reports that HPAI was found in late May in a small backyard flock in Snohomish County. This is a map where recent cases have been reported.
There are 2 cases in Monroe, which is very close to us. So while Washington state doesn't have a lot of cases, we do have 2 that are right on top of us. So it's quite worrisome.
The WSDA says birds spread avian influenza through saliva, nasal secretions, feces, or infected equipment. Symptoms include discharge, ruffled feathers, decreased appetite or drinking, and egg production.
And it's a horrible, horrible death. It's a very violent, painful death for these birds. You should report if you have birds mysteriously dying or showing any of the symptoms, and then Department of Agriculture will come out and euthanize the rest of your flock.
To protect your birds, limit contact, don't allow visitors or animals access, provide disposable boots or clean shoes before and after going into the pen.
They like to have like their feathers scratched under their wings. She's purring. It's kind of hard to hear her. She's really quiet.
Pasados will keep Stella and her flock entertained and indoors until the threat passes.
They're basically going through quarantine. They're just like us. This is their COVID.
The caretakers used to grow grass outside for the birds, but now they've moved that inside to an indoor greenhouse where they're growing wheatgrass in order to keep the birds extra safe. Reporting in Snohomish County, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.
Thank you.